Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ring Gear Remix. It's the weekly podcast where we take a wrestler, past, present, or future, once we get psychic, and we talk about their current character and ring gear and how we would revamp either or both of those concepts to make it better in our eyes, if not yours.
That whole intro, you're like looking off into the distance. And I'm like, who is she talking to?
I have to focus really hard or I'm going to stumble on my words.
Oh.
So I was just being present with my voice. I don't need to look at you two. You know what I look
That's
like.
some acting school shit.
No, you know what it's from? It's from stumbling all the fucking time and having to do like an hour's worth of takes for What the Font for like 5 minutes of content.
Oh.
You should see how much video I take of What the Font because I keep tripping over my fucking words because I'm trying to look relatable into the camera.
You should all watch What the Font because it takes a lot of work, apparently.
Didn't know that.
Anyway.
It looks flawless.
It looks flawless.
Today, we are talking about
Wait,
evil.
Berica, can you make that weird noise you made before?
What did I make?
I don't know. It was weird.
I mean, you're going to have to narrow it down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Today, we're talking about evil.
Evil.
What can be said about evil? So, I actually had...
Just the nature of evil itself.
Yeah, it'd be great if we were like...
Today we're just talking about
concept of evil.
the cosmological concept of evil.
No, we're talking about the wrestler Evil, who wears shitty Halloween costumes into the ring. So here's the deal. I forget I don't know where I read this. I don't know if it was a tweet or if it was a message someone sent us. It might have been I think it was a comment on one of our YouTube videos where someone explained that when Evil was given the character that he's doing, that he's evil, he decided to lean into the idea that he would be a really shitty version of it and would intentionally wear cheap, costumey bullshit so that part of the character... This is, again, a fan comment that may have no basis in reality and sounds suspicious to me. But this person explained that he is intentionally doing a bad job.
Who does he think he is? Silky Nutmeg Ganache?
She does not know that she's doing a bad job. His character is that he thinks he is evil, but doesn't realize that he is doing badly at
No.
the evil.
I don't buy it.
It seems suspect to me. It gives him a lot of credit that like that there's a meta level to it. I think that's
I
wrong.
do think a lot of wrestlers think on that weird meta level, but I don't think.
Sure. I mean, like it's a Blue Pants thing where Blue Pants, the character doesn't know that Blue Pants is a bad gimmick, but Leva Bates, the wrestler, knows that Blue Pants is a ridiculous gimmick.
Right.
I think that this person is claiming that Evil is on that level, and I think that that's incorrect. I do think that Evil's costume sucks.
Yeah, either way it sucks.
He is wearing shitty black cheap garments. He is
Usually purple, actually.
Oh, there's a fair amount of purple. He's carrying an obviously plastic scythe.
It's very plastic.
It's all just so cheap looking.
His eye makeup is terrible.
But it's weirdly serious in a stupid way.
Yeah.
Like if it was cheap looking in just like a cheap Halloween costume, like he wore a little skeleton onesie to the ring or something.
Which I would be so okay with.
If he just looked like cheap Halloween costumes, like that's fine. But he looks like a person trying to take themselves seriously on Halloween. That's ridiculous.
If he reversed the smoky eye and had the smoke on top, I would think it was much better.
I mean, so before we get into how we would make him over, let us come to an agreement on what the current characterization is. So he is a serious,
He's very serious.
Seriously evil.
person.
I don't know how evil he is as a person. He's not really a heel that much. He's brutish for sure.
I think if you're going to call yourself evil, you need to be a little bit more evil in real life.
I think he maybe needs to be a little more evil.
Yeah. So I think we have a handle on what he's doing.
Yeah.
Let's talk about where do we take it? So I think you're right that from a character standpoint, as much as I don't like the whole like brutal, strong style, whatever wrestling thing, I think if you're going to name yourself evil, the only way you can be taken seriously is if you are one of those people who like is breaking people's hands and shit. Like,
yeah.
Who's the asshole who breaks people's fingers?
Marty Scroll.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
that.
I love
but
that.
Evil needs a thing like that where he's like, I am going to come.
He's not evil requires cruelty, and he's not usually very cruel.
Yeah, I think that he needs, in the same way that Bianca Belair has like a facet of her costume that is weaponized. I think that Evil needs something that he wears to the ring that will physically cause someone else pain every time he comes, like a spiked vest or something. Like
He needs
something.
some spikes in there.
Yeah,
Something
there
that-
needs to be spikes on there.
Something that is borderline illegal that he that there's like a kayfabe reason that he can bring it into the ring, and then every time it like makes someone hurt.
He just duct tapes knives to himself.
I think he's.
The
We've
refs
also.
will never see it.
I think we also, when we're hired to do this for him, we need to have Sheena Bump in on
Yeah.
the makeup.
Maybe he needs like just like a huge boot that he could stomp on people with.
Just one?
Like a club kid boot?
Yeah, something like like
Like a kiss, like platform club kick.
or a boot
boots?
that like quote unquote secretly has a steel toe or secretly has like a cleat in it or something. Some kind of, because I feel like that's the kind of thing that the refs didn't know that his boot was weaponized. It looks like a wrestling boot, but really it's going to hurt them. Like he needs something, or maybe like a facial piercing that he cuts people with. I just think that he needs something that seems illegal. If he's going to be evil, he needs to do something that would cause someone to be
Razor blades in his mouth.
hospitalized. Ooh, or maybe just sharpened teeth. And he bites people.
Ooh.
Serpent tongue.
These are all ideas. What does the rest of the outfit look like?
It's tough because I don't want to go cliche with it.
I just did the thing I used to do to customers when I worked in a secondhand clothing store where I'm like, I like the idea of it. Like that's what you say when you don't like the idea.
Yeah,
of
no,
it.
I heard it. I heard you saying that you wanted to start from scratch on what I was saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
like the idea of it, but I don't.
Well, okay. Where are you going?
I'm thinking about it, and I need another minute.
I think you just need some good leather pants. No more singlets. He doesn't look great in a singlet.
He doesn't look great in a singlet.
And a singlet doesn't say evil to me.
No.
That just says regular old wrestler.
What
He needs
about
to get his nipples pierced.
What about sort of like a fascist look? You know, if you're evil, fascism looks great. That's the thing
What
about
about the
it.
Viking experience?
Yeah.
Like you put him in like an M. Bison, like Hugo Boss situation.
It's not terrible.
I like it. I decided it. Maybe an armband that is suggestive but does not have a swastika on it.
Yeah, let's not dress him like a Nazi.
No, but a fascist look.
Yeah, I mean, it's a politically dicey thing to just be like, I mean, I don't know. I don't love supporting fascism.
I'm
even,
not supporting fascism. I'm just saying he needs to just like, you know, there's all those goths that dress in like sort of fascist Hugo Boss type looks.
Yeah.
I think there's a way to do it that it's suggestive of fascism, but isn't just a straight up fascist look.
I'm about, yeah,
Because
okay.
he still has to fit in, because that's the other thing. He's still in LIJ.
Yeah.
And he has to fit in with the other spooky kids. So he has to be sort of goth in a way.
He does have to have like a gothy moment, and he does have to fit their aesthetic. So
I'm thinking like an M. Bison situation, basically.
yeah.
Maybe even with a cape, a dramatic cape.
I do like a dramatic cape for him. I was thinking that.
I do like an M. Bison hat for him.
Exactly. We got it. We figured it out.
And he needs to get his nipples pierced
Agreed.
and film it.
Oh.
Okay. We don't need to take this to an OnlyFans place.
Well, why not make some money while you're doing your new look?
That would be really weird if he like tweeted video of himself getting his nipples pierced and then put on a weird fascist outfit. I actually really like the direction this character is going in.
Also, the nipple piercings can be sharp.
They could be a weapon.
He can cut people with them.
He reaches into his fascist cloak and then pulls out a nipple piercing.
Or
to
he just
stab
like
people with.
cuts he like holds someone's face up to his nipple and cuts their cheek with it.
Titty cuts.
That's the noise. Titty cuts. That's like a good punk band.
Also,
name.
he changes
Titty
his
Cuts?
name to he's changing his name to Titty Cuts.
He's no longer evil.
He's Titty Cuts.
Dr. Titty Cuts.
Oh no.
Oh, then
I'm sorry,
you
everyone.
could use like instruments of like torture from like doctors past. Dr. Titty Cut.
Would he have like a Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl style nipple
Yeah.
shield?
Yeah.
Like a full like pointy star situation?
Yes.
Yes. We wouldn't know it though, because mostly he just wears the fascist outfit.
He'd have to show it once in a while.
Every fascist just is hiding a star nipple pasty. Mike Pence got a star nipple pasty under there. We all know
Mike
it.
Pence definitely has a star nipple pasty. I hope he does.
He does.
I have to go cry. Are there any other things that need to happen? How do we feel about him just having fully black teeth?
Ooh.
With the fascist outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I think he should have black teeth.
Because then he's undead fascist, and I just love that.
Yeah.
You can take your black tongue. I found at the mortuary.
You've never done a lip sync to that. I feel like you would be
Yeah,
good
I
at
have.
that. Oh, you have?
Yeah, I have.
Oh.
That's my contribution is the blacked out.
I like it.
I think we did good. Not our best, but definitely something.
It's a tough character.
Well, don't call yourself evil if you're not really evil in some way.
Just don't call yourself evil.
What if Sheena Bump changes her name to just evil?
Actually, I love it.
Yeah. When evil goes bump in the night, we heard Twitter.
I'm gonna tweet that at her now.
We talk about Sheena more than anyone on the show.
She's my favorite person in the entire
Me
world.
too.
The best. The best.
Look up
Everyone,
Sheena
go
Bump.
follow Shanita Bum. She's
You
one
need
of
a
our.
Shanita.
She's one of our little drag orphans, and she's just a hero and a legend and an icon and a
Legend.
star.
She really should change her name to Ghost Pussy though.
Evil ghost pussy. Ghost
I
pussy.
think it's
evil.
implied with Ghost Pussy.
No, I always thought ghost pussy was a force of good.
Really? Huh.
I mean, you were just talking about fucking a ghost.
I was fucking with a ghost.
I feel like we've lost the thread here. We
Yeah,
might.
I think we're done.
Have we wrapped up everything we need to say about
Yeah,
Evil?
whatever.
Everyone, this was what we thought about Evil's look, and it's not a cohesive thought. But you got the idea. Thanks for listening. Bye.